Liverpool 1, Arsenal 3. The final game of WSL finished. The season is over and it's not a failure season. Disappointing season in terms of trophies, yes, absolutely, but it's not a failure season for the Arsenal team because we already won a trophy. So yeah, let's get to the performance. What a performance by the team. It was absolutely incredible. The first 45 minutes of this game was absolutely incredible. Free-floated, beautiful football. We scored 3 goals in the first half. Alessia Russo with 2 goals and caldanty with another one to give us a 3-0 going to the second half. And at the second half, we didn't have much to do. The game already won, and Liverpool got a consolation goal at the 18th minute. So yeah. And after that, it was all about one person and one person. This game was all about one person. Let me correct myself. And that was KATIE MCCABE. She is leaving, obviously. This was her final game in Arsenal shirt. She led the team as a captain and she was put a performance. She was clearly player of the match by far. Even though Alessia Russo scored 2 goals, but she was everywhere. She played like a captain, like a legend in this game, and she is definitely leaving. So yeah, the performance of her was absolutely incredible. Alessia was obviously outstanding. Now the season is over. We finished by 51 points, 4 points behind Manchester City, and the second place automatically qualified for the Champions League group stages next season. No qualifiers for us, so that's a positive. And yeah, throughout the season it's always ups and downs, but too many draws in the season. Too many draws. 7 draws, 1 loss. We only lost 1 game, and that was against Manchester City away, that we should have not lost that game because of a bad defending. So overall the season was, I take it a positive. A lot of players are leaving for sure, and we need a reinforcement. We need a new players to take us to the next level, and hopefully the next season's objective and purpose and target should be winning the WSL, because we have a quality players in the squad already, and we will bring definitely by 6 to 7 players. We need to have a bigger squad to have a bigger chance of winning, because we are competing for all the trophies next season. And this season the draws killed our season, because 7 draws and you cannot win a trophy, especially WSL, when you have 7 draws in a season. Yeah, that was really because of the performances that we didn't have that much of the season. We fall off, especially when we drew against the Spursy of all team, against Brighton that we should have won, against Aston Villa at home. We drew a 2-0 draw against Manchester United that we should have won those games. So there's so many draws and an emotional last game of the season for all the players and the manager. And now they are going to rest. They're going to their international duties, and we will be back for next season. It will be an amazing next season. Hopefully we will win a lot of silverwares, because we are one of the biggest team, and we are challenging for all the titles this next season. But this season, yeah, it's really emotional to see likes of bad meat, and especially KATIE MCCABE leaving by now. So their games, their duties, and Arsenal shirt is over. And yeah, let me know what you think about the last game of WSL for Arsenal women's team. I got really emotional at the end. I wanted the clock to pass really slow so I can watch them play more, but it is what it is. The season is over. We take it a positive. We go to the next season to challenge her to win trophies. So yeah, let's take it positive and let's see what happens, because do need a lot of signings. We do need a lot of quality players in the squad to come and fill the gaps that the players are leaving. So yeah, really great match, really enjoyable, really emotional season for me, especially as an Arsenal fan. And let me know what you think about this game and the departure of KATIE MCCABE and Badmeat, and obviously Palova, Covina, and Zesberger leaving Arsenal. So yeah, it was a really emotional, but we won the game, the last game, and yeah, we focus now on the next season, which will come in 3-4 months. So yeah, it will be a beautiful next season, I hopefully, and we believe. So yeah, let me know in the comment, make sure you subscribe, like, share, and I'll see you guys soon. I'm out of it.